Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Ivtron. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of news for 1.1. We're going to go over all that. We're going to watch the English version of the trailer, and we're going to give it a code. Well, not us. Genshin gave it a code, and I'm just going to be showing it to you guys for 160 free Primogems. So that's a single summon. Pretty good. You do have to be AR 10 and above to use it, but it does work globally. I already tried it. But before we do all that, I want to give a huge shout out to Xenia right here on Twitter. He is one of the people that kind of puts up a lot of the leaks, maybe data mine stuff and information, usually all official or confirmed, that has recently been found. So huge shout out to him. Also huge shout out to Reddit, where on this Genshin Impact, they have a mega thread up about all the information they found right now, and you can comment there, people talking about it. So there's all that, and the screenshots that I'm going to be showing you came from here. We're going to go to YouTube, and we're going to play this trailer that is the English version for 1.1, and I'm going to shut up for it.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
This is the largest one we've seen so far.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Grecian ballista!
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more?
Farewell, old friend.
I am the least adept with the bow, and that is precisely why I must master it. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Nothing can be accomplished without rules or standards.
Think you can bully me?
Pyrotechnics! Oh yeah, rock on!
D, Luke! Oh, I can't stand him. Sayonara special!
Wow, okay. I've watched that a couple times now, and the hype just keeps getting better. It is insane, the amount of stuff that's coming, and I'm really excited. So yeah, that's the trailer, the English one. This is just a screenshot of Zhongli, just looking badass over here. Then we have one for Child, as you guys saw. The one I'm personally more excited for, besides Zhongli, is Diona, because she is a cryo bow user who also heals. So I'm wondering if maybe she could be kind of, maybe not a replacement, but a pseudo Chi-Chi. Maybe, have that healing cryo combo. That would be really good to have, and a lot easier to attain, other than Chi-Chi, who's a 5-star. Xinyan is a pyro claymore user, similar to Diluc, so I'm interested to see how she can kind of run into a team comp. I know my friends personally really wanting Child, and I've kind of seen a mix of people wanting either Child or Zhongli. I'm personally more on the Zhongli side, but that's just me. So next we're going to get into a new reputation system that's going to be coming in 1.1 for each region. So you see here's the one for Liyue, and it kind of shows that little progress bars. I'm guessing this one's for exploration, and maybe the different things that you found or not found. This one looks like it's for missions. I'm not sure what this one's for, but this one maybe looks like mobs or secrets that you maybe find. And down here you see that there's like a little reputation bar. So apparently when you get to level 2 on the reputation for each region, you're going to get an item that's going to help you find mining spots. So that's going to be pretty good. I don't think it's necessarily like a big crazy thing, but it'll be helpful for a lot of new players. You can also just go and look up a guide or something like that for a bunch of mining spots. They're not too hard to find. But the next one, Reputation 4, I think is way more beneficial for people. says that when you reach level reputation 4, you will get a discounts in Mondstadt and Leeway shops. So that was going to be pretty huge. As you guys know, further the AR levels you get, Mora becomes an issue. You will definitely need more and more of it as you go along, and so saving any Mora wherever you can is going to be helpful. I'm wondering if by it says shops, will it also apply to different, like all the different shops, right? Like the crafting and all that. So I doubt it, but here's hoping, right? Here's the new NPC that they're going to be adding for the reputation system. Not sure where this is in Mondstadt, but this is what the symbol is for. And there's going to be one in each region, so one for Leeway and one for Mondstadt, respectively. Here is the Mondstadt one. Here we go. And it's very similar to the Leeway one. Also reputation. Also, you're going to be able to get a glider for each respective region that has the kind of theme for it. So Mondstadt looks like a bluish white glider, and Leeway has a really cool like brown golden one looking, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Here's the next item that was added. It's called a, what's this called? Fuegene's. So that's a weird name. Fuegene's Eye Resonance Stone. So this is supposed to help you find Animoculus, and similarly there's one for Geoculus. So this is going to be really helpful for, especially for new players and for those that maybe have a few Geoculus or Animoculus left. And you're not going to have to go to every single location to try to find that last one, right? Also, there's going to be compasses that are going to help you find chests, which is, I think, is a godsend. How you get these items, I'm not sure yet. I don't think that's really been detailed. Here's like a bottle that you can collect a wisp, like those little air ones. When you collect 3 of them, you can like float up. Apparently you can deploy them now, like you can store them and then be able to deploy them. So that's gonna be kind of a cool thing, right? Now there's also gonna be a food bag, which you can, I guess, put food in there to quickly heal off of it, kind of like a queue. So in case you get maybe below a certain threshold, you'll be able to quickly get to that food. Or maybe just a quick option to eat the food. So that's going to be useful. Maybe like in world bosses and stuff like that. There's also going to be a new portable, the teleporter. So your own personal teleporter that you're going to be able to put on the map. That's great. If you go to a certain spot that's maybe not as close to a teleporter, you're going to be able to put that there. Maybe there's a place you farm stuff at. That's going to be fantastic for farming and all that stuff. Just even getting around areas that you don't usually go to. There's also mention of a new portable cooking pot. I don't think this is that big of a deal, because anytime I've needed to cook something, which I rarely do, I just usually go to Mondstadt or something like that. Or you kind of look anywhere, there's Halo trails around a cooking pot and stuff like that. So I don't think that's as big of a deal, but helpful to those who cook a lot. And there's also going to be a new event right here. It's called Unreconciled Stars, and it's kind of going to be similar to the event that we recently had with co-op, but this one has some pretty good rewards. As you can see here, there's going to be a free fischl that they're going to give away, so that's going to be really awesome for those who want to have a fischl at all. I know my friend doesn't have one, and he's really been wanting her, or those who have a constellation and want to get one into her. I know the second constellation is what I currently have her at, becomes really good. It's a really good passive. As you can see down here, it's a little fuzzy, but there's Primogems, EXP books, and the chunks that you can also get. And this may be talent books. So a lot of good rewards. I think this event's definitely going to be worth it to do. Also, this is just a real short screenshot about them in the event. So there was no mention of any resin changes, and there was no mention besides, right, they already talked about increasing the cap to 160, which honestly doesn't really do anything. But there's also this. So this is going to be the code that you're going to put in If you don't know how to do it, go to genshin.mihoyo.com. You're gonna have to log in, right, to your account, and it's gonna show you your character like name here, and then you're gonna put in this code and redeem, and you're gonna get in the mail. You're gonna get 160 Primogems. You do have to be above AR 10 to redeem this, but yeah, that's most of the stuff that I want to say I found on this. It's a lot of stuff that they talked about. Personally, I'm really excited for Zhongli. I want to see more on Diona, and I want to see if who else is going to be on their banners and how worth it is going to be to summon. Besides that, if I find anything else, I'll make another video on it, or I'll pin it in the comment section here if it's just like a very small thing. But yeah, the hype is real, boys. I'm excited for this update. I can't wait to spend more money on this game, because that's what this game does. And please let me know who you guys are excited for. Yeah, if you like this video, please let me know. Comment down below on what you're excited for, what you want to see, if there's any specific changes that you're looking forward to. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.